What is going on, guys? Papa C back with another video for you guys, bringing you NPA Season 2 Week 13, the final week of the NPA regular season. This week, your New York Klinks going to take on Skylar, coach of the Duke City Doublades, and unfortunately, we pretty much can't make playoffs, so kind of bringing somewhat of a meme team. I had a little bit of a different team, then I was like, you know what, let's try to have some fun. Not sure if you guys are going to see a team builder, because I have not recorded it at the time that I'm making this battle. Usually, I make the team builders before I have the battle, but I didn't have time this week, so if I make a team builder, you will see it today, or yesterday, I guess. That's kind of weird to say it in the past tense. But here we go. And I just talking to somebody because I had an issue with one of my Pokemon, how it wasn't working properly. But here we go. Final week of the NPA season. Not sure exactly if I explained my team. I don't think I did. This is like the third take because I kept messing up my team. But we have Physical Alakazam, Scarf Gligar, Agility and SD Baton Pass Lavandy. Now I can't Agility, Swords Dance, and Baton Pass, but I can Agility and Baton Pass or just SD and Baton Pass. So I can just do one or the other. So we should be good. Let me just screenshot his team here once it shows up. Let's see what we got. So we have pretty much what I thought he would bring. No Umbreon, which is nice because I am not a big fan of Umbreon in the slightest. But I don't know, man. I don't know. So I think he didn't bring Jolteon, which really sucks because Gligar was literally just for Jolteon. So I'm just gonna lead with my Gligar and see what he does. He might lead with his Heatran, and he might just have Stealth Rocks. He might just lead Scarf Tauros. I'm kind of expecting the Heatran, though. I feel like Heatran might be Air Balloon, and I can just U-turn with my Gligar if it is Air Balloon. If not, I can just Earthquake, and I'll probably die because I'm Scarfed. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm kind of tempted just to lead with my Lavandy and just go for the first turn SD Baton Pass. But I know that the Scarfed Staraptor will be an issue, and I know that if he does lead with the Tauros and it's Scarfed, it's just gonna kill me off the Baton Pass, so it's not even worth it. So let's see what he's leading with here. What do we have? Kind of expecting Tauros. He could possibly lead Heatran. A little annoyed I didn't see that Jolteon, because that would have been so nice. But what do we got here? Led with Gears. Is that the Heatran? That is the Staraptor. Okay. Now are you Intimidate or what? Let's see what we got. So you're not Intimidate, so you're probably Reckless. Now, I should calc this because I'm not defensive. I'm an offensive Gligar. So let's see what we got. So let me calc my Gligar. It does not have an Eviolite. That was something I messed up when I was calculating. I was calculating this this Gligar set with an Eviolite. Obviously, it can't have an Eviolite if I'm Scarfed. So, yeah. Stone Edge doesn't kill. I'm just going to U-turn. He can kill me if he's banded, but if he's banded, he does not outspeed. So I'm just going to go for the U-turn here and see if he's Scarfed. So he's Scarfed as well. Okay. Let me write that down then. So Scarf on the Staraptor. Now, he might go... Actually, I was saying he might go to Heatran, but why would he go to Heatran? He might go to Heatran because he knows I'm not going to Earthquake? Possibly? I don't know. What could he go into here? I mean, nothing really wants to take the U-turn. Maybe the Venusaur, actually. If Venusaur comes out, I just go to Zam, I think. Do I go to Zam? See, my Zapdos is the completely wrong Zapdos set. I brought Z Air Cutter, but unfortunately I messed up my set, so I can't really touch that Venusaur too well. Because my Zapdos... I don't even know my full Zapdos set, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's like Heat Wave, Roost, Thunderbolt, and HP Ice, possibly? I'm not really sure. HP Ice is kind of relevant in this battle, I guess, because I can hit the Staraptor, but then again, I have just T-Bolt for that, so does it really matter? I guess not, but he's thinking about his switch-in. And he's going to go into the Slowbro. Okay, so how much will this U-turn do? That does not very much damage, considering I'm Adamant. I'm only Adamant 140 attack, though, not max. So I'm going to go out into my Jolteon? Not Jolteon. What is this Pokemon? Why can't I think of the names? My Zapdos. It has Heat Wave, Thunderbolt, Roost, and Roar. Okay. So, let me calculate this Zapdos, I guess. It's not Modest, though. I don't know the exact set. I don't know the exact set, to be honest. If I'm not Modest, though, I think it's Bold. Yeah, Bold, no investment, Thunderbolt kills. Let's go into this thing. And let me actually just look at the summary to see the exact set. I do apologize that I messed this up, but, what happened was we were supposed to battle at a certain time. Skylar wasn't ready, so I had to wait about an hour. And then I messed up my Zapdos twice, and I had to make him wait like 10 more minutes. So I didn't want to wait anymore, so I figured let's just bring one from my box. So let me check my summary here. He has leftovers too. Alright, so let me see. So I have 150 defense, 145 special attack. So I am special attacking best. So let's just go for T-Bolt then, screw it. He has no switch-in. He has really no switch into a T-Bolt. Unless he wants to go out into his Venusaur, which if he does, I'm just going to Roar. I think that's the play to make. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's do that. And he's thinking here. Now, Venusaur could come in, like I said, and I'll have to calc, and I opened up a new tab by accident. I'll have to calc what I can do to a Venusaur here. Depending on what his set is, though. He might just be standard defensive. Not really sure what he's going to run. If he's standard defensive at level 50, Sludge Bomb actually has a decent amount here. And Thunderbolt would do roughly 15%? Not really sure. He's taking a really long time here, though. He's taking a really long time here. I mean, I guess Heatran can come in too, because Heatran can eat up a Thunderbolt kind of nicely. I feel like this is going to go to time. This is taking a... Okay, so he switches out. So that means it didn't go to time, because I don't think it'll switches you out when you go to time. Into Olander, which is the Venusaur. Okay. So how much will the T-Bolt do? That does nothing. Alright, so I'm just going to go for Roar here. Because I don't know if he wants to be cheeky and go for like something like Growth. Possibly SD. Not really sure. So you're going to Mega Evolve here, of course. And the set that I'm calculating against, he might have HP Ice, actually. He might have HP Ice. Let's see. He's going to go first because I went for Roar, of course. He goes for Sludge Bomb. That should do roughly 35 to 40. That looks about right. He gets the Poison, of course, because that's Pokemon. And the Roar is going to come out. So what's going to get sent in here? Hopefully not the Staraptor. The Slurpuff or the... Oh, Heatran works too. Is he Air Balloon? There's Pompeii. He floats with the Air Balloon. Alright, so I'm going to go for T-Bolt again here, just because I want to break the balloon. Actually, do I want to go for T-Bolt or do I want to save this thing? Because I want this thing for Slowbro. And I don't want to take a hit. I'm going to go for it anyway. But then, actually, I have Levani for the Slowbro. As weird as that sounds. So I guess that's the play to make. Let's go for T-Bolt. Let's break the Sash. Or not the Sash. Break the Air Balloon. Seems like it's the play to make. Now, this thing could possibly have HP Ice. I do believe it gets like Ancient Power and stuff like that, which would still hit me super effective. But I feel like he would have HP Ice, if anything, just to hit Zapdos and to hit Gligar. And to hit Levany, I guess, which are three things on my team weak to Ice. So he's gonna go for the... Oh, I thought he went for a Z move there, because it paused for a second. I was so confused. But he had Air Balloons, so he can go for a Z move. So T-Bolt's gonna connect. He's gonna go for the Flash Cannon, which shouldn't do very much damage. Yeah. That does nothing. Alright, so we're gonna get the leftovers off. I don't know if I want to Roost or just Hard Switch. I think I might Hard Switch. I think I'm gonna Hard Switch, because I really want to keep this thing alive. Yeah, I really want to keep this thing alive. Now, I have to go into... I think I'm gonna go to Gligar and just U-turn, because I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I really want to keep my Zapdos around, just really for the Slowbro. Because the thing with Zam is... Alakazam can't really touch Slowbro unless I get like a Baton Pass off. That's the only way. I mean, I do have Thunder Punch. Just out of curiosity, how much does Thunder Punch from Alakazam do to defensive Slowbro? Thunder Punch does about 18 to 22%. So if I'm +2, it does about 36 to 43, which I mean is something, I guess. Alright, so there is my Gligar. So he's going to go for Magma Storm here, and he's going to skillfully miss, which I guess works. So I don't know if he's going to go to a Staraptor here. I think I might go for Knockoff, actually. I think I might go for Knockoff. No, actually, because I am Scarfed. I don't want to get stuck if he goes to his Venusaur, so I'm just going to U-turn, actually. Let's do that. So he switches out, kind of expecting the Staraptor, and the Staraptor comes in. Okay. So if I go out into my... I think I'm going to go to Klefki and just T-Wave. He didn't bring his Jolteon, so I'm free to T-Wave. And I'm fairly certain that this thing is Scarf. Actually, I know it's Scarf because it outsped my Gligar first turn. So it has to be Scarf. So let's go into this and go for T-Wave and hope I don't miss. He could possibly switch out here into his Venusaur or something. That wouldn't be bad. Because if you look at his team, if one thing had to be paired, I would say it's Venusaur. But you never know. He could just go for close combat too, like letting this thing die, risking it. However, I am bold, max defense, max HP, so I don't think he would be able to kill me if he's Scarfed. Pretty sure he has to be Jolly too, because Gligar outsped. So let me see this here, actually. Let's go to Klefki. So he switches out. That's fine. And he goes out into the Venusaur. I think I'm going to set up my spikes here. I think I'm going to do that. And I missed the T-Wave. Okay. Let's go for spikes here. He might have HP Fire. I'm not really sure what else he could do, though. That's the thing. So there's one layer of spikes. So he's going to go for the Giga Drain, which isn't going to do very much damage. I can just stand and set up 3 layers of spikes on this guy. I'm pretty sure. Which would be really, really helpful for things like the Slurp buff. Wouldn't it the Staraptor? And it would be really nice for the Slowbro as well, because Slowbro will come in at, like, a lot less health. So I'm just set up 3 layers of spikes here as he just goes for Giga Drain, which probably means he doesn't have HP Fire, which is cool. So he's going to switch out. Another layer of spikes is going to come out. He has no way of getting rid of it, by the way. Into Pompeii. So he's going to take a little bit of spikes damage here. And I will get 2 layers of spikes up, which is super nice. And he's probably going to Magma Storm again. So I could go out into my Gligar again. And just U-turn. I think I'm going to do that. I'm thinking he's running a defensive-ish Heatran too. I don't think he's running speed. He's at roughly half health. He's going to go for the fire move for sure. So yeah, let's go out into my Gligar again. And just click U-turn on whatever comes in. Having the spikes up, 2 layers of spikes would be very, very nice. Alright, so he goes for the Magma Storm, and that one's going to connect. Let's see how much this one does. That, oh my god. That wasn't even a crit. Okay. What do you know? So Gligar dies to Heatran. I did not think that would kill me in the slightest. So now I can go to my Kyurem here, actually, and just go for Earth Power. Or Shadow Ball might kill? Possibly? Although, either way, he's going to go to a Staraptor, probably. So I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters. But I think I have to go to it anyway and just try. Unless I go to my Levani and Agility Baton Pat? That's too early to do that, because he has Staraptor. It's way too early to do that. So let's just go out into my Kyurem and try to get a kill here. Now, let's me calc actually Kyurem against this thing. So Kyurem against a Heatran. Not a Heatmore. Heatran. I guess OU bulky. I don't really know. So Earth Power is definitely going to kill. Shadow Ball would most likely 2-shot. But the thing is, he's going to go to his Staraptor. So I kind of want to Ice Beam here. But then he can just Flash Cannon me. I'm going to go for Earth Power. Because if he Flash Cannons me, I'm dead. Then he stays in. Okay. So Kyurem is going to get the kill on the Heatran. So Kyurem kills Heatran. There we go. The thing is, though, I pretty much need to get the Agility Baton Pass off, or else I like definitely lose now without Gligar. Then again, Gligar doesn't really matter if that whatchamacallit's dead. So there's this thing. Now let me calc this, because I know he's Choice Scarfed. I know he is Choice Scarfed. So Staraptor, fairly certain a close combat kills me. Actually, it doesn't. I'm calculating Jolly Choice Scarf and it doesn't kill me. So I'm gonna stay in and just go for Ice Beam. Screw it. He might U-turn actually. Predicting the switch. He goes for close combat. That shouldn't kill me. That shouldn't kill me. And it doesn't kill me. Okay. So Ice Beam's gonna connect. He's gonna get the -1, so it'll definitely kill. So that's perfect. So Kyurem's gonna get 2 kills here. So kills Heatran. Kills Staraptor. Alright. He could possibly go out to his Slowbro here, thinking I don't have Shadow Ball. Or he go to his Slurpuff, possibly. Or Tauros. If Tauros is Scarf. Scarf Tauros would actually just kill me here. With an Iron Head. If he goes to Tauros, I think I just hard switch into my Klefki. And there's the Tauros. What do you know? Let's take a look at this thing. Do we see, like, leftovers or anything like that? Although I don't think we'd see it first turn. So he takes Spikes damage, which is nice. So I'm going to go out into my Klefki, because I know he's going to be Scarfed. And he's probably going to Iron Head here. What fighting move does this thing get? I don't even know, to be honest. And then again, he might just be calcing Earthquake, because Earthquake would probably kill me. And the fact that he's taking really long in between turns leads me to believe that he's probably just calcing, like, a lot. So, I guess we'll see. So he's thinking. I really hope he just goes for the Iron Head. Actually, then again, Klefki is going to take a hit regardless. I'm pretty sure bold Klefki would take hits from this thing. Let me calc it again, though. So, Tauros. This is a Life Orb Tauros, by the way. Versus my Klefki. Let me actually just pay attention here. He goes for Thrash. Okay. That doesn't do very much. I don't know what that move does. And he's Life Orb. Okay, so I could have stayed in. Actually, I couldn't have because it would have sped me regardless. I'm base 95 with Kirim. My bad. He might think that I'm Scarfed, though. He might think that I'm Scarfed. So let's go for T-Wave here. It's a pretty obvious play, but he stays in. Okay, perfect. So now Kirim outspeeds this thing, which is great. We know it's not Scarfed. The Staraptor is Scarfed, but the Staraptor is dead. I think I can Agility here. I think I'm gonna, or SD. I think I'm going to let Klefki die, and then I'm going to go out into my Levani, go for SD, Baton Pass into... Actually, can I take a hit from this thing, though? He's Life Orb. Can Alakazam take a hit from this thing? If he has Thrash. No. Alright, I'm gonna go for my third layer of spikes anyway. And what is he gonna do here? So there's the spikes. So we got 3 layers up, which as the Scumbag Heater stops. Fantastic. And he goes for Thrash again. I think I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I take that. So I think I'm gonna switch out, actually. So, me not knowing what Thrash does... Is Thrash a normal move? I think Thrash is a normal move. I'm gonna look this up. It was not very effective, so it can't be fighting. Yeah, it's a normal move. Okay. Let's think here, then. So, I think I might just possibly stay in. Let's think. So, Klefki, Major versus Tauros. I want to see how much would Flash Cannon do. Flash Cannon might kill depending on his set, actually. So I could do that. And he's, I mean, odds are he's not going to connect because he's paralyzed and confused. So the odds of him connecting are actually pretty low. So I'm going to go for Flash Cannon here and just see what happens. And that does not quite kill. Okay. He's confused. And he goes for Earthquake, and that's going to kill me. Okay. So that's fine, because I don't need Klefki anymore. So Klefki dies to Tauros. Now, I think here I'm going to... He's Life Orb, so he's going to die to Life Orb, actually. Hold on. I go to this thing, and I Agility, or I SD Baton Pass into Mega Zam for the potential win here. Let's try this. So, let's go for the Swords Dance here. And he's thinking. I hope he doesn't switch out, though. If he switches out, it's kind of bad. Depending on what he goes to. Alright, so he stays in. There's the Swords Dance. So what is he going to do here? He could hit himself, and he could get full parried. The odds are in my favor. He snaps out, and he goes for Rock Slide. Okay, he can't flinch me there, which is nice. So that is going to do a ton of damage. And I have the Focus Sash, of course. So now, does anything on his team outspeed me? Does anything on his team outspeed me? Should I just go for the attack? Actually, can I just sweep with Levany here? I think I can. Yeah, I can. I can sweep with Levany here. No, I can't. He has Venusaur. You know, I'm going to kill this thing, and he's going to go to Venusaur, and then I can just Baton Pass on the Venusaur. Let's do that. Let's just kill this thing. So, Levany kills Tauros. Perfect. Now, he has to go out into... If he goes to Slurp, I have to go for the attack. I can't let it Belly Drum. If he goes to Slowbro, or he goes into his Venusaur, I have Baton Pass. 100%. I think we might be able to do this, guys. Baton Pass into Adamant Mega Zam. That's the dream, folks. Can you imagine? If I can get this off, I'll be very happy. But then again, I don't know if I can even do anything to the Slurpuff. That's the problem. So we have Slurpuff here. So Slurpuff, level 50. So Slurpuff from Zam, Psycho Cut does over half. And he can't kill me. He goes to Venusaur, that's great. That's great, that's great, that's great. So, Venusaur... Let me think here now. Sludge Bomb does not kill Venusaur. Or, excuse me, Sludge Bomb does not kill Zam. And a +2 Psycho Cut is gonna kill. So, unless he somehow outspeeds it, which I don't think he can, I'm gonna Baton Pass. There we go! There's the Baton Pass! Finally pulling... The funny thing is, when I drafted this team, I really wanted to Baton Pass a lot, and I don't think I've ever Baton Passed successfully. So, let's go to Zam here. Let's go to Zam here. And I should take this hit. Now, to be fair, I am calculating... Oh, it goes for Giga Drain. Even better. That does less damage. Great. So, +2 Psycho Cut should... Oh, that's the wrong Venusaur I'm calculating. That's a regular Venusaur. That was an offensive, modest Life Orb Venusaur that I was calculating. Okay. So now I'm +2. Psycho Cut probably doesn't kill, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Could I go for Attract? No, we're both males. Damn it. I'm gonna Psycho Cut though. And then I will take another Giga Drain after this. And I might be able to kill here. Let's see here now. Let's see here now. So there's the Mega Zam. Going to trace the Thick Fat, which doesn't really matter, but that's kind of cool. And the Psycho Kite's going to come out. And how much does this do? That is so close to killing. Oh my god. And he goes for Toxic, which is kind of a weird play. Unfortunately, I'm on a timer now, but I should be able to get pretty good damage off before I die, which is very, very nice. Especially if I can hit... Actually, I can just come in with Levani on the, whatchamacallit, on the Slowbro if something dies. So I'm going to Psycho Cut again. So Zam is going to get a kill here. So Zam kills Venusaur. There you go. Mega Zam got a kill. Fantastic. So I want to count Levani versus Slowbro for later on. Just to see how much I can do. With X-Scissor. X-Scissor does about half. 41 to 48. Okay. So back out to this thing. I don't think I can kill this thing though. So Alakazam, Deus versus a Slowbro, regular defensive. Thunder Punch at +2 shouldn't kill. Yeah, it doesn't kill, but it does a decent amount actually. Can I attract? I can't attract. He's a male. Damn it. I got a Thunder Punch though, and see how much damage I can do. It shouldn't kill. Yeah, it doesn't. Another one might though. And he goes for Scald. That should kill me. And we live, but the poison takes us out. Zam got a kill, though. Zam got a kill, so I guess Zam dies to Poison Tick. Unfortunately. Okay. Does Kyurem win here? No. Kyurem does not win. The Venusaur's... Actually, the Venusaur's dead. The Venusaur's dead. So I can actually go out into my Levani, I think? Can I go to Levani? He has this, Venusaur, and Slurpuff. Do I have Flash Cannon on Volley? Do I have Flash Cannon on Volley? Do I have Flash Cannon on Volley? I do. Let's go out to you then. And I think Volley wins from here. Unless he's like Scarf on the Slurpuff or something weird. We should be able to win. I'm at low HP, but... Oh wait, no. He only has one other Pokemon left. Oh, it's a Slurpuff then. Never mind. So yeah, Shadow Ball's going to kill. And then Slurpuff is not going to be able to pull off a Belly Drum because Slurpuff isn't going to outspeed us. So, yeah, Slurpuff's only base 72 speed. At level... Yeah, it doesn't outspeed me no matter what. Actually, I'm talking against Alakazam. Not against Kyurem. So Kyurem, aka Volley. Yeah, Flash Cannon's a guaranteed roll, or guaranteed kill after spikes, I should say. And I guaranteed outspeed it, which is great. So this should kill. If it doesn't kill, I'll be kind of surprised. And down goes... So Kyurem got 3 kills here, actually. That's kind of crazy. Kills Heatran, kills Staraptor, kills the Slowbro, which is fantastic. So now he has one more Pokemon. And that should be the Slurpuff, if I'm not completely mistaken. Well, let's see what comes in here now. I'm almost certain it's the Slurpuff. Red Velvet. That is a fantastic name for a Slurpuff. Oh my god, I love that. Alright, so there is the Spikes damage. So, the set that I'm calling against has 28 EVs and HP for, like, Belly Drum shenanigans. But, Flash Cannon should get the kill. I really hope it gets the kill, because if it does, we will finish the season with a +1 differential at 4 and 7, or 4 and 8, I believe. Which isn't that bad, you know, being +1 differential. So, Kyurem is going to get 4 kills to end the season off. That is not bad in the slightest. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Just write down kills, Slurpuff. Unfortunately, the Klinks underperformed this season. This was by far my worst season that I've ever performed in. I really like the team. I'll probably have a more in-depth video about, like, recapping the NPA. I really like the team. I plan on being back for next season. I had so much fun, especially with, like, Pokemon like Clawitzer and Blaziken. Like, Pokemon I never really used before. I had so much fun with. So thank you guys so much for watching. Keep rooting for your Klinks. We will continue on with the WPE, or the World Pokemon Entertainment. Those battles, I'm pretty sure they go up on Sundays now. It was Thursday for the first 2 weeks, but I'm pretty sure they go up on Sundays now. So be on the lookout for that. This week's battle actually went up on Thursday, so it's already up. And then next week will be next Sunday. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I will see you guys next time. And bye-bye.